Alright, hello, and welcome to video number 3 of Dragon Warrior 3, NES Original. Last time, did the 2 side quests. Now, on to stuff that isn't optional. Could just return spell there, but nah. Again, with emphasis, could have just used the return spell, but A, I'll be doing enough of that throughout this playthrough, spamming the return spell a lot. And 2, right now I only have 82 MP, and might need that for healing spells. I mean, again, historically, by original release date, this was the game that started the idea of the return spell, returning you to almost anywhere you've been at, unlike the previous 2 games in their original form, which was either just the starting point or wherever town you saved your game at last time only. Anyways, I don't need to go to the town of Isis this time, done there. Onto the pyramid that's up here. The next dungeon. Which does have an optional part in it. For now, oh, of course, as soon as I get in. Oh goody, is this going to be another high encounter rate? Random battles every 5 steps. Oh, come on. No, worse. Random battle every step. And I'm not even done with this. I mean, spoiler alert. One of the items you can optionally find here, well, increases random battle encounter rate, but I haven't gotten to that part yet. Anyways, you want to stay on the outer edge of this. If you step in the middle, trapdoor, fall to the floor below. Not too devastating, but still. On this floor, I think it is, or the next one up, one of the two. Nope, it's the next one, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oops. By the way, I kind of goofed in the intro to this video. I said this was the third video in the series. Nope, this is the fourth one. Oops, my bad. Yeah, the third one, the last one, is the optional side quest. Anyway. Yeah, this floor. Those kids back in the throne room level of Isis Castle had that jingle about whatever, I forget the exact dialogue, but hinting at this. Which, as I mentioned in that either the last video or the video before it, back in the day, playing this in the day before internet became really popular, and yeah, that was how you'd find this out unless by dumb luck. Push that one there. On the far right side corner. Oh, I didn't do it. Oops. I goofed that one up. Dang it. Well, at least it wasn't too costly in terms of damage done to my party. Should have done that the other way around, though. Had 3 people attack the mummies and 1 attack the bag. But oh well. So I goofed. Mummy and mummy, man. What's the difference between a mummy and I guess the mummy isn't a man yet. He's still just a boy, I guess. Trying to be funny with that one, so don't take that literally. And on this side, the lower left corner. And after you've hit both of them, and only after you've hit both of them, yeah. I mean, you might have been able to figure that just getting lucky, you know, just trial and error, but of course, these days you can just Google it or watch YouTube videos like, hello, yeah. And after hitting both of those switches, the path up there in the middle of the floor opens, allowing you access to the item we're here for primarily, not counting optional treasures, but the next key item that you have to have. Man, the enemies are getting aggressive here. Which at lower levels could be annoying. Well, that's not the item I had in mind. That's not the item we're here for. That's one of the optional ones. This is the item you're here for. The next key upgrade. And what's good about this game is, unlike the NES original Part 2, the keys stack, so to speak. I'll never need the Thieves Key. You can just use this to open all Thieves Key doors. Wasn't that way in the NES original Part 2. Once you got the golden key, you still needed the silver key to open any silver key doors you might encounter. Yeah. I mean, granted, they fixed that in the Switch remake of Part 2, but... Okay, make sure to do that right this time. Oh well. High encounter rate. Frick. Can't even say old game things. Even some of the newer games have that at some points. Like what was that game I was playing the other day? Oh yeah, trying Dragon Quest XI on 2D mode. Holy crap! Random encounter rate on that. Unless I was just getting extraordinarily lucky and, well, unlucky, depending on whether you want the random battles or not. Now, optionally, by the way, there's some treasures down here. Just some money and some optional trinket items. Nothing too important. But if you're not experience level up for the challenge, or if you don't like, under normal leveling circumstances, let's put it that way, you probably wouldn't want to try opening all of these, because at first glance you see all these treasure chests and you're like, ooh, ooh. But noting each and every one of them, opening the chest triggers this. And a more challenge playthrough, challenge level playthrough type setting, too many of these battles could be deadly. Which is probably why they didn't put anything really vital in here. Most playthroughs you would never be able to open all of these before you... Since each and every one of them triggers that same battle. Well, not that same battle, but a battle with those same enemies. Yeah, I think it's primarily just money, or maybe some antidote or medical herbs. Maybe the occasional strength seed or something like that. Yeah. nothing you absolutely need. Hey, don't be taking my MP, you turd. Granted, I'm not going to really need it, but... What am I equipping? What am I doing? Pay attention. Me. Out of nowhere, eerie voices are heard. What king? What king are you talking about? I guess the king of Isis here. That's... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think they even mentioned a king here. You see that you go to the throne room back in the castle, you talk to the queen. I don't think they ever mentioned a king here, other than these guys. Unless there's some dialogue I'm missing somewhere after decades of never really trying to talk to everybody. Some dialogue somewhere that I'm forgetting about, where they talk about the king or the former king. I do. What are you going to do about it? That's all the experience we're getting, 98 points. Wow. Oh well, it adds up after a while, considering how many chests there are in this room. For now, giving all these to the main character. Reason being is eventually, like I said in the first video of this series, eventually I'm going to get to the job class shrine where you can change job classes, and eventually I'm going to be doing that. And the 3 soldier characters I have now will be losing a lot of these extra stat points at that time anyway, so for now just give them to the hero character, the one person that the game won't allow you to change job classes on. In this game, I mean, granted they fixed that in later games like 7, even the hero character can change job classes. In this game, no. I forget the exact dialogue, but something about it being creepy or if you try to change the hero's job class. What, you want to be something besides the hero? Yeah. I mean, if I remember, by the time I get to that point, I'll show that on screen. But yeah, point being, the game won't let you change the hero's job class in this game. Which again, if you're used to later games like 7, then you come back and play this one, like, hey, wait a minute, I could change the hero's job class in 7, why can't I in this game? Yeah. Of course, that's one of those things, even in the Switch version of the game, the dialogue is different, but the end result is still the same. Even in the Switch version of this game, you still can't do that. I was kind of hoping they'd change that, since all of the other games in the series that have changeable job classes, the hero. Actually, I stand corrected. I'm not sure about 9 now that I think about it. I keep forgetting 9 has job class. Well, of course, those are more like party members, like the first Final Fantasy game. Oh, no, never mind. You can't change them. They do have an All-Trace Abby in 9. Sorry, I haven't played 9 all that often, and actually I should get back to that. I'm still probably about midway through the playthrough. Liking 9 so far, but still wouldn't say it's one of the better games. It's in the middle of the series in terms of ranking. In my opinion, 11, 8, 7. This one, 5, would make up the top 5. 9 would probably be number 6. Then again, I don't know. There's still the first one in that mix somewhere too, so. And now, since I've replayed Part 2 for the first time in decades, different opinions on that one, so that would have to be in there somewhere too. So again, hard to say where 9 would rank in the list of my favorite Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior games. I mean, I know it's the all-time favorite for a couple people that I've talked to about this series, but can't say I personally agree with that sentiment, but oh well. I mean, that much should be obvious by now. If I agreed with that sentiment, I'd already be done with that series. I mean, I started it, back in, May? Of course. Again, my list of the best Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior games seems to always be changing. I mean, 6 years ago? Rough guessing, if anybody would have asked what my favorite game was, I would have said this one. That's before I started playing 7 and 8's 3DS remakes, and before Part 11 even came out, much less the definitive version on Switch. So, yeah. Alright, done here. Oh, wait a minute, missed one somewhere, somehow. What? Wait a minute. The main character only did 47 damage? Really? What the heck? Okay, hold on. How did I miss this one? Too busy talking about whatever it was I was. Probably nothing more gold. Which eventually I'll need. Get to the next town with better armor and weaponry, but for now, that's some time away yet, actually, now that I think about it. Now, by the way, strength went up 5, even though I just used that strength seed not more than 10 minutes ago. Definitive proof right there on screen that whoever says that bull crap about if you use a strength seed, you don't get a strength level up on your next level up. Bunk! You're seeing proof positive to the contrary right here. I just used that strength seed, yet I still get one. Still get 5 more. Yeah. That may be a thing in some games, but not this one, obviously. Read 'em and weep, so to speak. Strength goes up by 5 points. Yeah. Again, I don't know. Maybe in some of the games that would be a thing. I don't know, but it's not in this game, though, obviously. Vitality goes up by 2, even though I used the seed for that. I think what goes on with that, as I've said before in other videos, people use those things before getting the next level up where you wouldn't have gotten the strength upgrade anyways. It just wasn't in the programming. You don't get, strength for prime example. You don't get a strength upgrade for each experience level up you get. It's like every other. Yeah. So they probably use that strength seed just before getting the next level up, or they wouldn't have gotten the strength point increase anyways, even if they had. But since they, they just, oh, I shouldn't have used that strength seed. Yeah, had nothing to do with it, obviously. Wait a minute, I'm going back up. What? Hold on, I missed something somewhere. I'm going backwards. Okay, where was it? Oh, yeah, it's on. I don't remember now. Back in that room with all those treasure chests, I spent like 10 minutes opening and fighting mummies after. Below that. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. What's this? Oh well, at least the battles are easy enough. Oh, that might be useful for a wizard or a priest / white mage type character, but... Alright. Now, under normal circumstances, even if you are going to do the optional portion of that pyramid dungeon, it would probably be a good idea to go back to town and stay at the inn and replenish hit points and MP first. Well, more hit points than MP is, well... MP isn't going to do you much good here. One of the 2 or 3 dungeons where places magic sealed, or however magic spells are ineffective there. which is another one of the reasons I didn't have any wizards for this party. Since they're magic, their only main attribute is going to be useless here anyways. Luckily though, magic is also ineffective for enemies using it on you. Well, that's special attack. That doesn't count as magic technically. So it's not like the enemies have the unfair advantage. Your magic spells are blocked, but theirs can still... No. Anyways, I don't know how you... If someone tells you about this, or if you just expected to trial and error, dumb luck your way in, but stand here and search. Golden Claw. Good, theoretically, to increase random encounter rate. Not that I really need that, as you've already seen in this video, but still, when it comes to items like that, I'd rather have the Silver Harp, where you get a random, or the Whistle ability in later games. Random encounter every time, right there. Just stand there and use the item or the ability, and yeah. So, plus, I think that Golden Claw is also a weapon somebody can use if you want to go that route. For me, I usually get it just for the resale value, something like 15,000. Put that towards armor and weapons a little later on. Yeah, see? Spell is broken. So again, at least the enemy's magic spells don't work here either. It's not like they have the unfair advantage where yours don't, but theirs do. That would suck. Bad enough they give enemies an unfair advantage enough as it is, where certain status effects, what was Kasap in part 2, enemies using that on you always seems to lower your defense much more than you do on them when you use it against them. They usually lower your defense by like, what, 30, 40 points? You only lower theirs by maybe 10 if you're lucky. Like, hey, wait a minute. Haha. Stop spell. Dude, our spells are stopped already. You didn't need to try to cast stop spell for that. Dang it. Wrong button. At least you get different enemies instead of those shadows every time. Me and my big mouth. Really, game? One step away from the... Ha ha. Dummy. What? 1 point my butt. What the hell? What the heck? Yeah, you better run. Alright, where's the item shop? Wait a minute, right? No, that's the end. Right here. See, I got... No, not that. Granted, I don't need it anymore. Need it anymore now that I have the next key level, next level key, but still. No. You're trying to sell the wrong item. Okay, it's not as much as I thought. Alright. Well, we're done here. Now, we have the magic key. Excuse me. sorry. Ugh. Really? I sold the claw. I shouldn't be... Oh, well. I'll ignore that door. Need the next level key for that door. For now, we just go on through. And get over here. New enemies. What? Didn't I have somebody attack? No, never mind. Probably didn't do enough damage to finish him off. Really? Seriously? Have it your way, dummies. Yeah, you'd better run. Too bad the other enemies in this group aren't as smart as you were. Newtown. Portoga. And we'll pick it up here next time. See ya then. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.